Hello and welcome back to the channel. Well, there is breaking news. Apparently, the Federal Reserve System, their whole financial system, went down. There was a glitch in the system, y'all. A glitch in the system, and the whole Federal Reserve operation went down. Their payment system. Things like taxes have been affected. Other payment operations have been affected. So many things have been affected by this. But it kind of reminds me of the fact that we are in those times where we're going to continue to see and hear of strange things happening. More and more strange things are going to happen that are going to affect a lot of people, a lot of systems, and a lot of day-to-day operations. I'm not surprised at this. I'm not surprised at anything else that will come up or that will happen. But when I hear stuff like this, it makes me feel like we are getting closer and closer and closer to some more troubling times, more systems that are malfunctioning, more operations that are coming down, things that we're not used to seeing happen, just all of a sudden not happening. Now, no one wants to sound like a conspiracy theorist at this point, but those of you who deny that something very strange is happening in these days, you can't keep on denying it when things that we're not used to seeing happen are happening. I mean, we had the whole world shut down. So these are all just little test runs. We're just experiencing these glitches so that when everything shuts down, when everything is out of whack, when nothing is as it seemed, when all systems are kaput, then people will really realize that conspiracy theories are not always conspiracy theories. These are just words spoken by those who see that there is something else brewing. It is what it is. They said that operational errors caused the disruption of the system. And I just don't understand how something so major could happen from a simple operational error. If anyone can point me to any time in recent history that this has happened, please do so, because this is my first time. And for many, I'm probably sure this is your first time hearing about something like this too on this scale. But I know this is my first time. But if you can point to it, of course, I know that I can Google it. Any of us can Google it and see if something like this has ever happened before. But I'm trying to make a point here is that if it did happen, it's so far back that no one could really recollect it happening. So, again, I just want you all to keep your eyes open. Okay. Someone called this the Great Awakening worldwide. Someone else called it a federal reset. Wow. And someone else said that they are going for the digital dollar. Wow. Okay, so there's so many things that you can say about all of this. We've been seeing it all on movies and television, seeing and hearing about these things. And at this point, anything is just, a lot of people are using this to say, hey, time to go Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin. Well, Bitcoin is so expensive right now. You got to have a lot of money to get in there, I heard. Although when it was first out, a lot of people are just feeling kind of weird right now that they didn't jump in when it was new, you see. But those who jumped in and was swimming around all this time, they are swimming in cash. But that's not to say that I am endorsing that. I don't know anything about it much, so I'm not endorsing it at all. But I know this for certain, that when you start to see strange things like this continuing to happen, it's time to wake up. It's time to fortify your life. It's time to do things that you'd never imagined you would do, especially city folks. A lot of city folks would never have imagined that they would live a certain lifestyle, but many right now, including myself, is like saying to ourselves, look, the farm life is the way to go. I've seen a lot of people who are just basic city folk leaving the city. I've been watching a few videos of farmers who literally left their urban lifestyle, and they're showing the difference of their 9-to-5 corporate jobs and all of this, that, and the third. And they're saying, look, this is the lifestyle I should have lived all along. I look at videos like that because they inspire me, and I like to see how people just wake up and realize that city life is not all that it is cracked up to be. But anyway, I'm done with this video. Tell me what your thoughts are in the comment section concerning this little thing. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, share and like this video, and with that, I'm out. Be sure to ring the bell to be notified of new uploads on this channel, and also comment, share, like, and subscribe.